Good evening. Today is July 10th, 2012. Today's weight was 413.4. What does it represent? It represents me starting on this journey once again to lose weight. And it's ironic in the sense that since everything had happened in the last 3 weeks, with my mother being very ill, my father having a heart attack as well, put a lot of perspective of what I have to do. Number one, the most important thing that I want to do about my life is to not be afraid to tell the ones I love how much I love them and to be with them. That above all is the most important thing. And I know I need to do that because that's above all the most important thing, because life comes around once in a lifetime. You're given that chance to do and experience such great things. And I don't want to miss out on everything. Again, I want to savor the entire life experience and have everything that is going to come to me, or everything that I truly wish and desire to happen. It is that time now. In turn, the one obstacle is the weight, which I have to take care of. That's what I'm going to do. So the last 2 days, when I flew back in from Chicago on Sunday and Monday, you overate due to the gorging, and then took the medication today, and I've ate really well. Had my protein shake this morning, had some pears, and then I had some chicken fried rice, curried fried rice, really. And I'm going to drink some more water right now, but the irony is that the last time I did this, I started doing these YouTube videos on July 10th, 2009, and I'm doing a comparison of where I was, and I ended up going, wait a minute, this is the same day, how's that possible? Good morning. Today is Friday, July 10th, 2009, and this is the first entry of a continuing process that I'm going to embark on. So things happen for a reason. We're here again, 2012, and I'm very upset with myself in the fact that in July of 2009 I knew I wanted to do this, and my excuse or the reason why everything broke down was my leg, and that happened. It did happen in 2009, but not that bad. But then in 2010, with my accident when I fell and hit my head, and my leg started bothering me, and it's still bothering me a little bit, but not a lot, not as much as it used to. But there are no more excuses now on everything I have to do. And seeing those around me and how in the last few weeks that I've been away, how virile, how perfect everything is, and how happy makes me want to experience that happiness, wants to be as healthy and appear as vital and viral as that. Because that's what's important. I cannot fail at this again. If I do, then I don't deserve anything, which is true. But I'm going to do everything I can to do the best I can to stay on this diet, to stick really well, and to, just for me. It's all for me. It's all for me, really. It's not for anybody else. I just, if I were to go anywhere else, go back in Texas, I want to go back a smaller person, at least for their own benefit. The newfound relatives who sprouted out of the ground, I don't want them to be embarrassed by sitting next to me. So I'll lose the weight so I can disappear, and I won't be as grotesque around them. Because they're very pretty girls, all of them. The cousins are really nice, they're really good people, very smart, intelligent, and they have a lot of beautiful children, and what happened to me? So that's why I'm going to do this. I am really going to concentrate on me and getting this done, because I want to be happy. I want the same happiness that they have in their lives, most of them. And went down there and actually did go to Mexico and talk to my brother's fiance per se, or the woman who's carrying his child, and welcomed her to the world. And it's like, Paul says here, touch her stomach, which I didn't feel comfortable doing. It's not my child. That's a response. That's a bond that a parent has with a child, and I have no right to do that to anybody. But seeing my brother, my younger brother Chuck, his wife Jennifer, and the two kids, Christina, Justin, seeing Paul, and then having his new son Malcolm going to be born sometime in August, and then actually running into Melissa, and for the first time ever seeing her three children, briefly, they succeeded. They have a family. That's important. So it's my turn to lose the weight and see what happens. See if everything that's supposed to happen happen. I'm gonna do every effort I can to make this happen, because I want to be happy too. I want everything, and to get everything, lose the weight, get skinny, and then you'll be happy, or you'll be able to allow that happiness in. You will be accepted finally, not rejected. So I'm gonna do this. This is the day. I'm starting off today, January 10th, 2012, to make sure that this is done right, to make sure that I follow the plan. Contact the doctor, make sure I'm doing everything correctly, eat the right foods, drink plenty of water, and just live a life every single day with that purpose. Because I'm literally sitting there and seeing my dad over my mother, and I can imagine what I'm doing for the woman that I love, being there for her and taking care of her, forever. And I do the same thing that my father does. I don't care about myself, I care about somebody else. That's how I always am. It's the most important thing. But what do I have? They are everything. The person who looks at you and makes you feel happy is the person who's more important. I've always believed that. And then now you have to do in turn to look good, so they look at something that's not grotesque and ugly. Get yourself, lose the weight, and I'm going to do that. That's my big goal. So next stops, 400 pounds, 350, 300. And, once I go below 300, looking at high school weight. So I'm going to do that. This is my charge. So anyway, talk to you soon, guys. Bye.